Welcome to another episode of the Fast Lane Car, and as you can tell, we're about to get muddy and dirty. And we've got a car that we've taken up this trail before, the Volvo XC60. But last time we took it up the trail, we didn't make it all the way to the top. And Nathan, do you think it can make it all the way to the top?
I think so. This is actually an interesting all-wheel drive system because it's the Haldix one and it works really, really well in the dirt. The car's nimble. It's actually got some pretty good ground clearance, and quite frankly, I think it can do it.
Yeah, so just fun today, seeing if we can get it muddy and seeing if we can get to the top on a beautiful Colorado rainy day. Coming up next on the Fast Lane Car. All right, Nathan, we have already reviewed this, so I think reviewing it is probably not in the cards today. But if you want to look at that review, go to tflcar.com.
That's right.
But let me ask you, just out of curiosity, what are your top 3 least favorite and top 3 most favorite aspects of this Volvo?
That's a good question. The interior has this waterfall thing that is absolutely irritating for anybody who's tall because it digs into the side of your leg on the right side, or if you're a passenger on the left side. Really, just it's annoying. It looks good, but it's just physically not so great.
Number 3 for me is it's thirsty. It's really powerful, but it also sucks gas at a prodigious rate.
Yeah, we're averaging 22 miles per gallon right now, and that's with a lot of highway driving.
All right, what else?
I'll tell you guys, I love this vehicle, but the back seat is a little too small. I think that it just needs another couple inches of legroom. Would you agree?
Yeah, it just a little, it needs, you know, for American butts like ours, and long legs, it does need just a tad more room.
You know, one of the good things is that this vehicle puts out 325 pound-feet of torque. Better yet, it does it way down at 2100 RPM, and that torque really helps get over these, you know, rocks and boulders and stuff. Here's the thing. I really like the fact that it does it with these street tires on. I mean, imagine with proper off-road or snow tires what it can do.
And so far, we're here at the shooting range where people come and shoot, and this is really where it starts to get a little bit trickier. We think the car will have no problems. We're going to get to the mud pit pretty soon, and then it gets really steep, but right now, well, let's see how it does as it gets a little bit more rocky and muddy. Woo! I'm also not a big fan of kind of the ergonomics of this. I know that the Swedes have a very minimalist approach. All these buttons do multiple things, but there's like 15 buttons on the dashboard, and I can't see my mom using this. Really, I can't.
Yeah, you have to look away from the road in order to use this with a tiny navigation screen, which is sort of ironic given that Volvo's a safety company.
On the plus side, I think Volvo makes the best seats in the business. I could spend not an entire day, I could spend an entire week in the seat. It is so comfortable, and the headrests are just perfect. They just angle them at the right angle so you're not, you know, like tweaking your neck to get at it. It's wonderful, wonderful seat.
The performance of this vehicle on the road with over 300 horsepower, turbocharged, everything is just right. You want that power, boom, you get it. It's great at high altitude.
It is, and speaking of performance, it has the looks to match that performance. I think it's stylish, I think it's sexy, I think it's modern, and you know, this design has been around for a number of years now, and it's not getting old, which is unusual, because usually a few years down the road it starts to seem like it's dated. This car still looks fresh and modern.
Yeah, you know, got to give it up to Volvo, because they made a vehicle that so far is timeless.
Hey Nathan, what is up there, man?
That, folks, is where we take our hardcore off-road vehicles, Wranglers, Range Rovers, Land Rovers, vehicles that are built for serious off-roading, that have a proper transfer case, body armor, everything else. They go up there. That way is a little bit different.
Yeah, that way is where the mud pit is, which is coming up next, and then after that, the switchbacks, which are, when it's like this, pretty steep and muddy. So if we can get past the switchbacks, we've made it to the way, way top of this course.
I think it's going to be a little bit difficult. Remember, this course, the higher you go, the harder it gets. The feel of the steering isn't exactly sports car like, but you know what? This is a crossover, folks, and we know that. Compared to a lot of the other guys in the industry, I actually think this is a really good mix of just the right amount of resistance, and at the same time, easy comfort. Very easy to drive this vehicle.
And let's face it, there's a lot of safety built into this, and that's not just marketing, that's the truth. And what makes that especially nice is it's the kind of car that you would love to have as part of the family truckster, right? Your wife would be happy driving it, and you would have fun driving it, and that's saying a lot, because a lot of cars don't cross over that way.
Well, let me put it to you this way, folks. I actually tried to convince my spouse that this would be a good vehicle for her to own.
Well, it rained all night, but it dried out pretty quickly, Nathan. That was the smallest, I'd call that a mud piddle, not a puddle.
A lot of these Jeep guys go through there and splash all the water out anyway. I think they got here first.
So now come the switchbacks and then the top. Let's see how this guy does in the switchbacks, because that's really the real test of any vehicle. Hey, I've got a secret for you. Behind us is our new intern, Kyle. Kyle, say hi.
Oh yeah. Hi.
I've been hiding back there the whole time. We must be getting bigger. We have interns now.
Yes. Normally we had them cling to the roof, folks, but we decided to be nice to Kyle.
Go, Nathan. This is the first switchback. We're already kind of getting stuck. What did you say about this being a good all-wheel drive system?
Dude, the tires are not meant for this. They're totally street tires, but you know, a little bit of momentum I think I can get out of this.
I think if you back up a little bit, give it a shot. Back up. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Just turn hard right. I think it'll be okay if you go hard right. There you go. Nice, look at that. Good job, Nathan. It's just a matter of momentum, isn't it? A little bit of momentum, and we're golden. Let's keep going. Keep coming, keep coming. You got it, you got it. You got to back up. There's a rock here to take out. Yeah, you got to go over this lip. Right there, you almost hit this rock. So go back. Nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy. Okay, straighten it out. Come on up, come on up. Let's see if you can get up this little embankment here because we're almost at the top, Nathan. We're almost there. Dude, I don't know. I think you need some momentum. Yeah. Take it back, take it back. Okay, I'll walk you through. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Good, you got plenty of room over there. Plenty of room, plenty of room. Okay, get some momentum and come on up because you're almost at the top. We're almost there. Go, 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 go. Yeah! Go, 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 go! Yes! Oh, dude! Nice job! This little car is pretty amazing with these crappy street tires. I mean, they're not crappy tires for the street, but out here.
Out here in the mud, they don't do great.
So up there is the top. Yeah. You think you make it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, well, as always, this is Roman.
And Nathan.
Saying thanks for watching, and remember, subscribe for a new car video every day. And dude, go to the top.
See you guys.
I feel like he's Hillary going to the top of Everest while I'm stuck down here with the oxygen or something. See you guys next time. Ciao. And for all of you guys, young aspiring journalists that want to be intern on the Fast Lane car, Nathan, what did you say about interns?
TFLcar.com has a policy about them riding roofs.
That's right.
Hold on, dude.